I stop. My body tells me I'm at my limit.
シロ、ここで休みましょう。これ以上はあなたの体が持たない。
Or you could carry me.
そうだな。悔しいけど。
I move away from Saber and sit down on the grass. The wound in my chest is still there. It stopped bleeding, but the hole is still there. Though the pain is gone, I have a hole in my body. Don't worry, it'll go away soon as Archer kills the lantern. Just looking at it makes me sick and I wonder why I'm alive like this.
シロ、傷を見せてください。
Saber crouches and looks at my chest. It's a bit embarrassing.
いや、いいけど。
Man, I haven't worked out at all, man. My chest is just so flabby and all that.
では失礼します。少し痛みますが、
Saber's finger runs across my chest. Then, I don't know why, but she places her hand over my wound and digs into it. Yeah, my body jumps. Saber's hand mercilessly digs into me and
何？
she's digging into me with her bare hands. Okay. I feel like if you took this out of context, it could be weirdly sexual, maybe, possibly. I'm not really sure what could happen sexually that would actually do this, but it sort of sounds like it could be. It should hurt. It should hurt, but there's no pain. Rather, pain seems to disappear in the places Saber touches.
終わりました、シロ。鞘に魔力を補充しましたから、半日もすれば傷は癒えるでしょう。
Taking her hand off my chest, Saber looks relieved.
サヤ？
I do not understand at all.
セイバー、サヤってなんだ？前もそんなことを言ってた気がするけど、もしかしてそのサヤってお前のサヤのことか？
Saber's sheath. The sheath of the sword Excalibur. The sheath of the sword is not invisible. Error. It is, in the legend, the sheath of Excalibur was a noble phantasm that made the possessor immortal. Oh, and I'm the sheath now? But she shouldn't have that. King Arthur died in the Battle of Camelot because the sheath was lost. She shouldn't have the sheath right now.
はい。私の鞘はあなたの体の中にあります。それを確信したのが昨夜というのは私の落ち度でしたが。
Well, that explains why the healing factor is stronger than hers on me.
俺の体の中に？バカな。そんな突拍子もない話が。
そうでしょうか。思えば簡単なことだったのです。シロは私を召喚した。今までそれを偶然だと考えたことが愚かでした。
Okay.
英霊を呼ぶには英霊にゆかりがあるシンボルがなければならない。マスターとしての知識もなく魔術師としても未熟だったシロが私を呼ぶにはそれを補ってあまりある接点がなければならない。
I thought it was the parallels in our experiences, but okay.
それが私の鞘。失われたエクスカリバーの鞘だったのです。
Oh, okay.
いや、それはそうかもしれないけど。
See, I get that reasoning, but how the fuck did the cause happen to cause that effect?
だからなんだってそんなものが俺の中にあるんだ。
Some really weird sex kinky play at some point got it stuck up his ass and he forgot to take it out?
それはおそらくキリツグが行ったことでしょう。
Let's stop thinking about the sexy kinky play up his ass thing. Okay, that's weird. Wait, why did he have that? Wait, did you have that in Fate? I don't even remember if you had that in Fate Zero.
前回の戦いでエミやキリツグはエクスカリバーの鞘を触媒にして私を召喚した。聖剣の鞘は持ち主の傷を癒す宝具です。
Huh.
キリツグはそれを私に返すより自身が持っていた方が有利と判断したのでしょう。
You know, something they still have never answered is well, I think someone might have mentioned something about it in the comments. The question of, do the heroic spirits have the powers of their legend in reality? Because I think someone made a comment that made it sort of sound like it was something more along the lines of sort of, kind of, but the, like, Holy Grail War, like, takes the power and the intensity of their legend and amplifies whatever powers they may have had from it via that. It sort of seemed like that. But this is the actual sheath. This isn't a noble fan, or this isn't a Holy Grail driven one. Would it actually give me immortality? Or maybe because she's here, it imbues it with the power of immortality because of the Holy Grail and stuff like that. Which would potentially explain why Emiya never had this healing factor before she showed up.
私には自由能力があるし、それより死にやすいマスターが鞘を持つ方が戦いには勝ち残れる。
じゃあ親父も今の俺と同じような状態で戦いを勝ち残ったってわけか。
Oh no, he was competent. Yeah, that's a big difference, FYI.
おそらくは。そして戦いが終わり、キリツグは焼け跡の中をさまよい、死にかけている子供を見つけた。キリツグには治療の力はありませんでしたし、あったところで手の施しようがなかったのでしょう。だから、その子供を助ける手段は彼には一つしかなかったと思うのです。
So if you disappear, the Holy Grail was used. Wait, how does this work? Wait. I unconsciously placed my hand on my chest. Emiya specifically went out of his way to mention the fact that he had not had this sort of healing aspect to him in the past. It could be something along the lines of, well, he never got fatally wounded in the past, so maybe he just didn't know. Maybe it's that, but he did explicitly say it, and they haven't really... I guess this is a contradiction of that, but... I unconsciously placed my hand on my chest. On that day 10 years ago. Also... Wait... If that is the... Wait, if that is the case, then... Why would Rin have to save him in the beginning when he died from the thing? Or is that just a matter of the... For fuck's sake... I guess the thing that really tips the balance of logic here is whether whatever effects the Holy Grail were going on had lingered to that time. On that day 10 years ago, I accepted death looking up at the sky. My whole body was burned, and maybe it was really burned to ashes. Ritsugu found a kid barely alive. He had to rely on what he had on hand. The sheath of the holy sword that protects the life of its possessor. He must have saved the dying life by implanting the sheath. Whatever that... What does implanting mean, by the way? It's not really something like up the boat, is it?
じゃあ本当に？
はい。分解され、原型をとどめてはいませんが。
けど俺一度死にかけたさ。学校でランさんに刺されて、それで。
They're addressing it. That's right. Someone saved me at that time. When I came to, there was no one there, and all I found was a rock. I took the rock home because I thought it was something important, but is it still at my house right now?
それは私と契約する前の話でしょう。鞘は私の宝具です。私が限界し、魔力を注がなければ、宝具としての能力を発揮しない。
Ah.
シローは私というサーバントと契約しなければ、その不死身性を得られないのです。
Wait, is the contract the important part? But... How did it save me when I was young? Did it, like, have leftover effects from Kritsuku's contract with Saber? Or something? And it just, like, had an after effect of being able to save me at that point?
まあ多少は魔力さえ注げば持ち主の命を保護するでしょう。ですがそれも微弱なものです。死にかけた人間を救うには鞘そのものと同化させるしかなかったはずです。
Okay.
そうか。すまん、セイバー。お前の鞘をこんなことで使っちまって。
So I get the sheath thing. Why did I have blades, though? A sheath isn't a sword blade. I'm just gonna note that right now. I know sheaths have sword blades inside them, But
何を言うのです。シローは私のマスターなのですから、私のものを使うのは当然ではないですか。それにシローがそうなのだと知って私は嬉しかった。
her smile is so brilliant that I have to look away.
シロー、傷が痛むのですか。
いや、そうじゃない。いいんだ、気にしないでくれ。セイバーは何も悪くない。
I hid my blushing face and shut my mouth. There's no pain if I don't speak, but this is really awkward. No, I wonder how long we've been like this. Just as I started to calm down, Saber quietly says,
キリツグは正しかった。彼は私を裏切ってなどいなかったのですね。
she says so as if regretting her past.
セイバ
あの聖杯は私の求めるものではなかった。いいえ、元より聖杯など必要ではなかったのです。
Her murmur sounds more like a confession. Saber apologizes to a person she cannot apologize to anymore. She looks at me to part with the wish she held for so long. She doesn't say anything. My heart understands just by being beside her. Arturia sought the Holy Grail. A lonely king who needs to believe that the rune was unavoidable with the Holy Grail. A lonely king who needs to believe that rune was avoidable with the Holy Grail, my bad. If. A girl who wished for what would happen if she could redo the selection.
ー。セイバー、それは。
分かっていました。やり直しなんてできないのだと。私はそれを知りながら必死に自身を偽り続けてきたのです。
When this is the end, the long battle will finally end.
ありがとう、シロー。あなたのおかげでようやく取るべき道が分かりました。ええ、あの聖杯もこの私もあり得てはいけない夢だったのです。
She murmurs that she would still like to be forgiven. It was a mistaken wish. Days that were not meant to be wished for, but the weakness that was just a passing dream that girl saw. What should I feel listening to her? Sib's answer is beautiful, a decision full of dignity and purity just like her. She is proud of her past and has accepted the end that awaits her. And now, Saber decides to follow her oath until the very end. She doesn't even need to tell me what that means. She do not hesitate any longer. And if I find that beautiful, dark night, for the moment I was captivated by a figure in the moonlight, I have loved her. So, regardless of what awaits ahead, there's only one thing to be done.
セイバー、聖杯を壊そう。
I say so. I say so, throwing aside my attachment and my selfishness.
はい。あなたならそう決断すると信じていました、マスター。
Saber nods in response. I cannot smile back at her. Takes all I have to suppress my heart telling me I don't want this. But still, there will surely come a day when I can be proud of being trusted like this. Yeah, now that I've decided there's no time to rest, it's clear what must be done, and the enemy is clear as well. There's no time to stop. Today, we will end this long battle before tomorrow comes. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be an episode. I feel like I'm coming towards the end, so I'm probably going to try to record up to the end soon-ish. I'm just out of time for this particular recording session. Depending on what ends up happening in terms of recording the rest of it, I don't know, it might be 1 hour left, it might be 5.5 hours left, maybe, possibly. I guess we'll see. If it is longer, I suppose it's probably more of an endpoint. So, with that, I will... I'm gonna note... I suppose I'll just reiterate something. I don't know. I don't think it's a bad moral story. I just think it's very... I just think it's very, very one-sided. And that it's not particularly compelling from, like, a conceptual... how typical moral stories are, where at the very least there's some sort of logical follow through that makes the other side make more sense. When this is just more like, I really wish this thing didn't happen. Could I possibly wish this thing didn't happen? Maybe with this thing. Okay, I'm gonna try to do that, and that's the most important. It's just. Yeah. I don't disagree with the actual stuff that's been posed, it's just the lack of a counterpoint to it really does make it sound. Especially. Okay, it's not that there wasn't a counterpoint. It was that there wasn't a counterpoint, and one of the big conflicts in this has been the conflicting ideology of Emiya and Saber, and that lack of a counterpoint makes that sort of feel less natural, realistic, I suppose. I think you might get what I'm getting at. Agree, disagree, whatever. If you understand, if you understand what I'm getting at and why I think what I think, that is something I'd be happier with, rather than someone agreeing with me or disagreeing with me over anything else. So, I don't know. If I'm not making it clear, I can certainly elaborate. But I will see you all next time. Jedi, safely, everyone. Hello and welcome back to Fate Stay Night. Wherever we are, let's continue. With Saber helping me walk, I make it back home. The wound on my chest hasn't healed yet. According to Saber, I should stay still for at least a few more hours. I bite my lip. I hate my body, unable to move when it's clear what needs to be done.
シロ、何か今よからぬことを考えませんでしたか？
Am I not always considering something rash? I feel like I really am.
いや、別に何も考えてないぞ。
まったく、あまり無茶を言うと怒りますからね。戦いは傷が完治してからです。最後の戦いになるのですから、お互い万全の体制で臨みましょう。
そうだな。焦るより今は準備を整えないと。
Where could Amine win? How we beat Gilgamesh. There are many things to think about. I have to rest for now and prepare myself for later tonight. At that instant, my mind. Oh, don't tell me. There's no sign of anyone kidnapped? Or. There should be two people here. The air is different. Oh, look at that staining blood on the ground, and. Well, if they want the Grail, then. If it is what I'm thinking it is, then. Amidst the burning smell, I can also smell the strong sense of blood. I run. I ignore my wound and run like I'm running away from the bad feeling I have. I run through the hall, turn the corner, and enter the familiar room. There. The scene before me is anything but familiar. When did this even happen? My voice shakes. I don't know what happened. All I know is that Saka's looking at me, breathing weakly.
やっと帰ってきた。まったく、もうちょっとで寝ちゃうところだったじゃない。バカ。
Lancer was with me. Kamine was with me. It would have had to have been Archer, wouldn't it have been, Gilgamesh. It's gonna mess me up if I call him Archer too, isn't it? I don't know what she intends. But she's talking to me normally, even though she has a wound that should make even talking difficult.
喋るなバカ。くそ、とにかく血を止めないと。セイバー、風呂場からタオルとお湯と洗面器。
Saber not silently runs to the bathroom.
包帯と血止め。血止めだけで済むかバカ。医者を呼んでどうにかしないと。
I pull out the first aid kit in a panic.
いい。手当ては自分でしたから。医者はいらない。それよりもっと大事なことがあるでしょ。
Saka stares at me, breathing hard.
遠坂。
I don't know what she's on about. But I'm not thinking that I have to listen to her for now.
本当に傷はいいのかお前。
いいの。血止めぐらい自分でできる。それより。 留守を任されてたのに。
That finally calms me down. Sokka's injured, the living room is destroyed, and Ilya should be here but isn't.
やってきたのはこと。
She nods. I don't even need to ask since he's the one who left. He's the only one left. But only Saber and I knew that Kotomina was their enemy. That must have been a complete surprise attack for Sokka. I suppose he did leave earlier than us, and we had to get out of there after the... I suppose it might have taken us a while to get back. Okay, that does make some sense, yeah. Because the 7th Master happened to be her teacher and guardian. Now, the thing is that earlier she didn't seem to explicitly think of Kotomine, but when she was talking about, it's like, someone killed and took over the masterships, like, someone who would maybe possibly already have or currently still have command spells and stuff like that. I don't remember the exact wording, but it definitely felt like she was starting to think of someone that might be able to fit the qualifications that she was thinking of, rather than, not necessarily that she thought of someone, but she was starting to think of someone. I can't really imagine anyone else but him that her mind might be wandering to. It's like, a former master, not really the most trustworthy of people, I don't even think she thinks that, and... yeah.
謝るな。いくらお前でも騙し討ちされたらどうしようもないだろう。お前なんだかんだ言って琴峰を信頼してたしさ。
そうね、正直甘く見てた。自分一人でもなんとかなるって。
She coughs up blood. Crap, I can't let her talk.
話は後にしよう。今は動くな。すぐに手当てをして休ませてやるから。
That is a lot of blood loss. I am questioning the feasibility of healing.
お願い。けどその前に伝えておかないとダメっぽい。いいシロ。これが最後の助言だから。
I don't want to hear words like that. But I nod silently. She's looking at me seriously. With that wound of hers, I don't know if anyone would be able to stop her.
まず一つ目。琴峰の目的はイリアよ。あの子が今回の聖杯の器だって、あいつは初めから知ってたんでしょうね。
Yeah, that's basically what I was thinking, and it makes sense based on my vague memories of Fate Zero.
イリアが聖杯？
正確にはあの子の心臓ね。魔術師っていうのは魔術回路を持った人間だけど、サーバントが残り一人になった時、あの子自体が聖杯を下ろす器になると思う。
Archer spoke of it in a way that made it sound like so many servants dying was the prerequisite, which means that technically Saber would be the only one left if Archer doesn't really count, but it would still work in that same way. Not necessarily that there's only one left, and it doesn't have to be only one left based on what we already know about Fate Zero, the fact that it was able to be summoned and used, period, in that state of having two left. Regardless, it's just not complete? Maybe it's more automatic.
じゃあイリアは琴峰に
連れて行かれたわ。でもセイバーがまだ健在なら道は開かない。琴峰だって器になるイリアをどうにかしようなんて考えないはず。
I feel like Archer, while we definitely weren't there to hear it, already contradicted this. So, no guarantees. Yay. I can only hope so. Lancer isn't an easy servant to beat either. You can't match Gilgamesh. I can only hope so, but I can't tell Sasaka about that right now.
わかった。イリアは俺が助け出すから安心しろ。
そう。じゃあ二つ目。
Yeah, at least they acknowledged it.
琴峰の居場所だけど、きっと竜道寺だと思う。
What a weird choice.
聖杯の恒例場所として、
Is it?
あそこ以上の場所はないもの。
And that's in this side of town, so he's gonna burn this side of the town to the ground? Maybe, possibly?
教会はもう引き払ってるだろうし、 隠れてるとしたらあの寺だから。
Hmm.
琴峰がいるのは竜道寺だな。
Must be hard for her to even move her neck now. But Tasaka gives a slight nod.
じゃあ最後、あなたじゃ綺麗にはかなわない。
The question. The question is not asked as a friend called Tasaka Rin, but as a magus who understands the situation. Well, save. I should save. I think I know my answer though. I mean, these are both sort of really vague, so they could go in any direction, either of them. But this one sort of strikes me as, well, it's gonna need to be done regardless. It's like maybe I won't be able to win, but I need to at least try in that sort of case, because the only path left to the ending I want is to go through that possibly impossible situation. How I go about it, don't know. My answer's already decided. I have no chance of winning, and the situation is the worst possible. I mean, this is definitely how Emil would react to it too. But still.
戦う。奴には借りが山ほどある。何があろうと引くことはできない。琴峰綺麗はエミやシローが倒すべき敵だからな。
I have to settle things with him. As the one who survived 10 years ago. As one of the orphans. As the son of Emiya Kritsuku.
そう。ならこれあげる。護身用のものだけど何もないより役に。
Saying so, Tasaka reaches behind her and takes out a dagger. Ugh. Okay. This is all too famous a dagger, is it? Okay. It's a dagger for rituals more than for battles. A magic wand shaped like a sword used to form magic circles and to effect physical divine mysteries. The word Azov is carved into the jewel on the handle. The blade must be Tasaka's preference as it's shorter than usual. This weapon, favored by a famous occult scholar who pretty much dominated this world, is called the Azov Sword. It's like the proof of adulthood for a magus. It's like a gift you get when going to school.
どうぞか、これは
見ればわかるでしょう。私の探検よ。宝石に比べれば微々たるものだけど、それでも気が向いた時には魔力を込めてた。
The dagger she gives me is heavy. Not physically, but the weight of the memories Tasaka has in it.
どうぞか、いいのか、これは預かって。
いいのよ。綺麗に勝てないって分かって最後まで隠し通したんだから。
分かった。遠慮なくもらっとく。正直武器は大いに越したことはない。
なんだ、分かってるじゃない。ならもういいかな。いい加減もう眠くて眠くて。
She laughs awkwardly. Before I realize it, Saber's standing behind me, waiting to treat Tasaka.
寝ろ寝ろ。朝になったら起こしてやるから。そしたら腹いっぱい飯食わせてやる。
そうすると、最後にこれは忠告じゃなくてシロ、やるからには死んでも勝ちなさい。
She must have been satisfied after saying that. Tasaka falls asleep right after that. She looks so healthy that I feel stupid for worrying about her. But, well, that was her way of cheering me on. And she did share some of her courage with me.
まあ、任せとけ、父さんが。
I tell the sleeping Tasaka. The board is all set. Now I just have to pass the few hours until my wounds heal without regrets. Are we actually healing her? Because that could I mean, you could definitely say a lot of that was just the, like, yeah, optimism for the sake of not putting you in a very pessimistic mood, because you really need to be optimistic at this point. But wouldn't you have the internal thoughts like, oh, Saber's waiting to treat her, or the other stuff before, like, that? It's unclear. I guess we'll see. The date changes. We treated Sasaka, took her to her room, made dinner, and ate silently.
あと少し。
The wound is almost healed. There's only an hour or two left. In that remaining time... Oh. Give me a sec. All of these options. Spend time with Saber. That definitely seems like something you do. Going over to Kritsuki. That seems like something he'd do. Have a strategy meeting. That seems like something he wouldn't do. And it's weirdly standing out from the other ones. It really is. So, in this situation where I've been contemplating for hours healing, I don't think I want to spend time with Saber. Why? Because it feels like it's admitting defeat. Sort of like, oh, let's have one last bit of time with her or something like that. It's... Unless you're also thinking... I guess maybe you're also thinking that she's going to disappear after that. I don't know. At this point, it seems like that's probably not going to happen. It doesn't seem like that's going to happen. Or if it is going to happen, it's going to happen regardless. That's not really the focus here. Go and report to Kritsugu. I could see that. We're going to do this for you. Have a strategy meeting. It stands out so much that it just makes me feel like it's a thing that I'm actually supposed to do. In this situation, I personally would probably have the strategy meeting. I personally, in Emiya's mind, would probably go and report to Kritsugu. This might be my last time. Oh, that's not really what I was going for, but okay. The fire 10 years ago. If I'm the only survivor, and if I'm to succeed Emiya Kritsugu, who destroyed the Holy Grail, I should at least report to him.
じいさんの夢は俺が
A kid said that a long time ago. Back then, I didn't even know what his intentions nor what I wanted to be. 10 years ago. The true nature of what I aim to be. The reason I survived the disaster is about to take shame.
今までありがとう。行ってくれよ、親父。
With that, my fear and hesitation go away. There's no chance of us winning. But if I'm to call myself Emiya Kritsugu's son, I have to go settle this with my chest held high. The moon is distant. The clouds have cleared and the darkness has a dim blue glow. Daybreak is close. The long night is about to end. This is the final moment. Wait, was that everything to that decision? Really? Maybe that didn't really fucking matter. Okay. I just like went and I had a memory and I was like, okay, let's do this. And that was everything. Okay, this is the final moment. Going through the night, Saber and I have reached our final destination.
シロ、これは
Saber sounds tense. I feel the same way. As I nod, I can feel sweat dripping down my neck. The mountain feels like one big living thing. The wind coming down from the mountain gates is warm, and the shaking trees seem like breathing lungs. Chills and pressure assail me every time I take a step. No, the air release thick and wet.
マナの密度が高い。10年前と同じです。おそらく
The summoning of the Holy Grail has begun, or it's already over. Either way, that must mean that Lancer has fallen to Gilgamesh.
確認するぞ、セイバー。上に着いたら、あとは戦うだけだ。セイバーはギルガメッシュの相手を頼む。俺はマスター、コトミネを撃つ。
Oh, I'm Fox.
お互いの戦いには手を出さない。どちらかが相手を倒せば、それで終わりだ。
Oh, I'm Super Fox.
ええ。今回だけは私は自分の戦いに専念します。
そうだな。よし、任せとけ。セイバーの方こそ、あんな奴にやられるんじゃないぞ。
はい。誇りにかけて 彼には負けるわけにはいかない。
Saber says so strongly without hesitation or distress, so there's nothing more to say. You go into battle and determine the winner as the last remaining masters. Even if in the process, one of us dies, the other only need to defeat their enemy. Even if I die, Saber beats Gilgamesh, Konamine won't be able to obtain the Holy Grail. At the same time, as even if Saber dies, if I defeat Konamine, Gilgamesh won't be able to stay in this world. Well, he might be able to stick around long enough in order to use the Holy Grail, I'm just saying. So, there's no need to help each other. Our battles have already gone their separate ways. To be fair, if you do think of it that way, it does give a fighting chance. Red light fills the mountaintop. The blowing wind is getting stronger, and it seems the source of that light coming from the back of the grounds. The red phosphorescence scatters on the wind. The red phosphorescence scatters on the wind, and the ground is too bright for nighttime. The stagnant air fills with the presence of death. This is like the fire back then. But it isn't like that. Within all this red light, something is about to emerge. From the back of the building. Huh. A black darkness oozing in bright red. If this clearing is like a clear lake, that mud is like an oil spill.
来たか。待ちわびたぞ、セイバ
He's there, within all the rich colors. Ignoring the blood red and the death-stained black. The serpent clad in gold is waiting for us, no. For Saber in the middle of this place.
ー。頃合いもよい。聖杯もようやく重い腰を上げ、穴が開いたところだ。この呪いこそが聖杯の中身。我らサーバントをこの世に留める第三要素。10年前、お前が俺に浴びせたものだ。
Oh, is that what happened? Gilgamesh is only looking at Saber. It goes the same for Saber. She takes a step forward and points her sword at the knight in front of her.
いい気概だ。俺には勝てないと知った上でなおその闘志。邪魔はいらぬ。そこの雑種。琴峰に用があるのなら早々に消えろ。
Konamine is waiting? I can look to Saber. She nods while looking at Gilgamesh. Her figure tells me that she is wishing me her best. I turn around. The one I need to face isn't here. Behind me, as I run, I hear the battle start. At the back of the building, behind the main temple, is a large lake. Really? Untouched by humans, the lake is it's holy as if a dragon king lives in it. That's random. The clear blue water is pure, and the lake isn't even murky. Well, that's all in the past. The lake now has none of these characteristics. The red light in front of my eyes. And the sea of black tar. And the void created in the air, and the girl presented as a sacrifice.
琴峰。
My cold mind instantly goes over the limit. I stop and glare at my enemy.
よく来たな、エミヤシロ。最後まで残ったただ一人のマスターよ。
He smiles sarcastically and opens his arms to welcome me. This is the site of our battle. This is the altar of the summoning in this Holy Grail war.
イリアを下ろせ。お前をぶちのめすのはその後だ。
I glare at Konamine. There's about 10 meters between us. The fight will begin after I move another step, and once the fight starts, I'll have to run straight at him and stab him in the chest. Good plan. Maybe we should have had that strategy meeting. But before that, I have to do something about Ilya.
おい、聞こえなかったのか。イリアを下ろせって言ったんだ。
気持ちはわかるが、それはできない相談だな。接点である彼女には命の続く限り耐えてもらわねば、私の願いは叶わない。
Until she dies, then Ilya is still alive.
そうか。お前に下ろす気がないってんなら力ずくで下ろすだけだ。お前の願い、その黒い泥を今すぐに止めてやる。
ほう、なるほど。お前にはこれが私の望みに見えるわけか。よもや2代にわたって思い違いを続けるとは。聖杯を理解し得ぬ者にわざわざ解いてやる真理はない。その思い違いを抱いたまま。
How did he phrase that? Wrong mouse. Oh. Yeah, you want to call it that. I really wouldn't have interpreted that as I jump. There's about 10 meters between us. Keeping that distance, I jump sideways. This is the result of my instincts of not wanting to die, surpassing my desire to kill him. I roll sideways into the ground. I stop instantly and look up.
今の
The place I was running over. Sound of burning. The burning sound is coming from the black mud stretching out from the lake. It's like a black carpet. The mud slashed like a whip, attacking me as I went after Konamine and left a mark in the ground.
言い忘れていたが、すでにお前は私の射程に入っている。加えてこれは生き物に敏感でな。動き回るのは勝手だが、不用意に動くと死ぬぞ。
I jumped to avoid the black mud mercilessly attacking me. Screw, moving carelessly, he's ready to kill me.
この衛星新聞
I stand up, still keeping watch over the lake. The distance to Kotamine has not changed. That means this 10 meters is as near as he wants me to get. Okay. That tentacle mud stretches without limit. It will come after me if he wanted to. I'm sure there are more than one.
ほう、やる気か。それは喜ばしい。このまま立ち去るのなら殺しようがなかったが、お前本人が争うのであれば問題はない。何しろこれでも神に仕える身だ。助けを求める者を殺めるわけにもいかなくてな。
I really don't feel like you serve anyone but yourself every time you talk. And the tentacle whips out. The quivering mud comes from the lake. It's like a black snake. I bite my lip. This is the worst situation as I thought. The number of snakes continues to increase without end. I don't know how long I can survive, but let alone how I can get close to him.
勝機がないのは当然だ。お前の生きた年数と私の生きた年数では大きく開きがある。
The priest raises his hands and glares at the heavens as if he's conducting an orchestra.
命をかけろ。
Oh, we're past that point.
あるいはこの身に届くかもしれん。
Then again, he is blatantly baiting me. He releases the black snakes. I kick away the mucus around my ankle. My clothes are burnt away and my skin is exposed. Oh my god, I'm gonna be naked. I jump back from the striking tentacle. I can't feel my right ankle and I can't even tell if it's there. I jump into the open field in front of me. Holy... Okay, well, let's hope I have an ankle, because that's very important for movement. I check my body as I roll. Ankle, alright, it's still there. I just can't feel it. If it's there, I should be able to run. I jump in a different direction again to avoid the striking mud. I hear a splashing sound right next to me. The smell of the ground burning forces my dizzy head awake again, and... I runs up my back. Okay. Too many of them to keep track of, it seems. I shake it off and jump to an empty space. Must have been the end of this attack. Black mother surrounding me has disappeared from view for now. I bite my lip. I ran so much, but in the end... I'm pushed back to here again. I breathe hard and look at him so as not to lose in spirit. Kudamine has not moved at all. He's just watched me run around. No matter how hard I breathe, my heart won't calm down. It's saying it's at its limits and it needs rest. It's about to go on its own if I don't let it rest. I can't do anything. I can't get near Kodamine nor get through that black mud. I'm not going to hold back on using the projection I'm not going to hold back on using that projection magic. If I get move forward, I can reproduce Saber's sword again. I'll surely be able to slice through that black mud and I can go straight for Kodamine.
なんだそれで終わりか諦めたのならそうと言え
Do you even know I can do this? I wonder. Lots of mud comes splashing towards me, telling me I cannot let myself stop. I raise myself and barely dodge the mud. The mud itself isn't too bad. It's slow compared to Saber's Shinai, and it only comes where it's aimed, so it's easy to dodge. That's only true when there's only one of them. I can't deal with tens of mud attacks. The ones that come from behind me the instant I dodge them. As a result, I can only move around. Even then, the mud covers me bit by bit. There's no time to rest. I can't reproduce a sword like this. Projection magic, tracing a weapon from the beginning requires at least 1 minute of concentration. So you should have done that before we got in here. God damn it. If I show such an opening, I'll be melted down to my bones. Probably, yeah. The parts of my body covered with mud have lost sensation. The only good thing is that I don't feel any pain, but I won't know if I'm dead or not when that mud covers my whole body. I'm not finished. I'm finished when that happens, and most of all, I'll have been melted away by then. For now, all I can do is run. If there's any chance of getting near him, it'll be when I do something about this mud. Yeah, going well. I can't believe it. Who on earth would trip at a time like this? Maybe it's my lack of ankle. Kudamine looks down at me like trash. He points his finger at me, and many stakes show their veins. I get up. I try to get up and fall again. I fall. Snakes are coming. But I still fall. Why? Black mud comes from my neck. Why? Oh, I see why. My right ankle is unbelievably black. Black mud rains down. Spills in my body like a rainstorm, melts it and drowns in my despair. Okay, dead end. Dead end, not bad end. Last time it said dead end, it wasn't really a bad end. Okay. I also don't think he gave me a choice to do that last.
ここぞという時に武器がない。
そんなあなたを助けるタイガー道場開幕。さて、勝敗とは戦いを始める前に決定しているっていうのが一般論よね。
Oh, I agree. But when have we ever actually had it? Well, I suppose we did have a strategy against Berserker, but that was more Rin pushing that. I'm trying to think of the battles we've been. Have we actually had a strategy going into almost any of them that wasn't basically forced on us by Rin? I'm just thinking about it. No, okay, yep, strategy meeting.
はい、その心は弟子。何の策も武器もなしに戦いに挑んじゃダメってことかな。
But I had a weapon, just not a plan.
敵は金に明かして最強部隊を揃えている反則サーバント。ならこっちも一つぐらいは逆転可能な武器を用意しておくべきです。
じゃあタイガー、決戦前夜からやり直してなんか新しい武装を用意しろっていうの？
Wait, what?
そんな一朝一夕で何ができるっていうのよ。
これができるのだ。セイバーちゃんの宝具はもともと3つ。その最後の1つを用意してあげれば、あとはなんとかなるってもんよ。
What, the sheath? But the sheath's in me. I don't think I could project something that long, right?
そっか、返せばいいんだね。
Could I get it out of me? Wait, could I? Huh.
カエサルのものはカエサルへ。なくすには惜しいものだったけど、やっぱり広いものは持ち主に返さないとね。
I mean, yeah.
ほら、
大河にしてはいいこと言うのね。
Ooh.
腐っても学校の先生ってところかしら。
Ouch.
あはははは褒めて褒めて。
I guess she's happy with that.
はいはい。それじゃあ大河がいい気分のうちに嬉しいお知らせをしちゃいます。
Really, you now?
本編の端っこでつつましく続いていたこのコーナーだけど、なんと今回で最終
Oh, okay.
回。次回からは装いも新たにタイガー道場第2部大河夫妻1億円編が始まるよ。
Ah,
次は舞台を私の後ろに移して立ち絵も音楽も発売ハードも一新。
hardware.
制作費も倍になっておまけコーナーとは思えない充実ぶりになるんだから。
Will it now?
なんか重ねてめでたいな。
Okay. I have high expectations now.
よくわからないけど、ウォーズからメタルスに CG が変わるようなものかしらね。
そうっす師匠。次からはこんないかにもやっつけ仕事な立ち絵から解放されるのです。
Oh, dissing the person who made this art. Damn.
素晴らしい。そうと決まればさっさとこんな道場ともおさらばしましょう。
じゃあみんな心機一転したタイガー道場で待ってるよ。
Okay. 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 Well, that was a thing. Oh boy, I have a lot of these to go back and get. Yeah. Speaking of which, when I finish it, I'm probably going to be doing that next. Probably, maybe, possibly, yes, that is what I'm going to do next. You know how they phrase it almost makes it sound like spend time with Saber makes some sense, but the plan thing, strategy meeting makes so much more sense, yeah. There's only one thing left to do. We've always done so, have we? So I should follow that until the very end, have we? It's not romantic or elegant, but it would be more like us if we meet up and come with a plan. Have we done that before? I mean, the one against Berserker, but...
シロ、対策を練るのはいいのですが、何もここでなくとも良いのではないですか。
Well, the rest of the house is like bloodstained soon.
いや、ここじゃないと調子が出ない。いいから中に入ろう。
ああ、シロがそういうのでしたら従いますが。
Saber reluctantly goes into the shed. Well, I have my reasons for bringing Saber to the shed. We don't have any way to match Gilgamesh right now. It goes without saying that we need a plus alpha factor. So... You know, it told me what to do. And all the right ones have this ... next to it, which makes you think, oh, is that even possible? Is that even something that Emmy would ever do? Let's return this sheet to its rightful owner. I don't know if I'll succeed until I try. But if Saber put her hand into my body and checked for the sheath's existence, then it shouldn't be impossible to take it out.
それは本気ですか、シロ。
本気だよ。もともとあれはセイバーのものだろ。ならセイバーに返すのは当然だし、この
確かにサヤが戻れば私の魔力も上がります。ですが、それでもギルガメッシュに勝てる保証はありません。サヤを取ってしまえば、もう。
I won't heal even if I get hurt. That's normal. I've relied too much on this body of mine without even knowing it. People die when they're... People die when they're killed! 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 Oh, title of the episode, here we go. Okay, so this is the context for the people die when they're killed. It makes it a little bit better. But he doesn't even say it out loud. Oh. I can't be protected from such a normal thing now.
サヤを取ってくれ、セイバー。これは俺たちが勝つための絶対の条件だ。
Mind you, I've had plenty of chances to die. So... yeah. Not to mention, it's only really more effective when Saber's around, right? So, yeah. Biting your lip painfully, Saber doesn't answer. I don't know how long that lasts. Just as the clouds disappear, the moonlight starts to shine through the window.
わかりました、マスター。あなたの心をお借りします。
My heart. She just takes her hand, goes like. People won't get the reference. Dragon Age 2 Fenris. Sticks her hand and pulls it out. He had like just Dragon Age 2 Fenris, he had an ability where he was basically able to like phase his hand into bodies and stuff. Probably more things than just bodies. But I think he pulled out a heart once. Saber nods at my words.
それでは始めます。準備はいいですか、シロ。
いいぞ。遠慮なく始めてくれ。
Saber agrees. Saber places her hand on my chest and plunges into my body. My job is easy. Taking out the sheath is similar to the steps in the projection magic. The sheath of the holy sword has melted into my body. I just need to gather into one place and form it like it was before. Of course, that's just the image. I'll say I'll return it to its original form, but it's only the magical energy that will be shaped like that. Saber's the one who needs to give it shape. The cluster of magical energy will take shape in Saber's, and the possessor's hands. I'm just helping her. As if making something from nothing. I take the scattered pieces of the sheath and carefully reproduce it without flaw. Because apparently I have a perfect understanding of it at the moment. Just like I do her swords, apparently. My body's burning. Projection is way beyond my level. The magic surely kills my body every time I use it, and I won't be able to use the sheath to come back from it this time. It destroys my nerves, burns my skin, and crushes my brain, and, well, makes me a vegetable. But it's the only weapon I have, and this is the only way to help save her. I imagine her figure as I saw it in my dreams. The golden sheath suited to the knight who ran through many battles. I take what protected the king and led her to numerous victories and reproduce it vividly without any mistake. So, no matter what happens, I engrave into my mind so I will not forget it, no matter what kind of end awaits us. I hear Saber's voice. Something that's binding my body for a long time escapes my body.
すごい。見事です、シロ。ここまで完璧に戻せるなんて他の誰にもできません。
I give all the credit to your dreams seeping into my mind. It must be so perfect as Saber seems surprisingly happy. Because those memories coming in probably gave the weight of feeling and experience, at least how Saber remembers it, which means the perfection of its reproduction would be perfect for her, at the very least. My body's burning, and I fall into my bed.
あ、シロ、すごい汗です。今拭くものを持ってきます。
Saber runs to the house. Listening to her footsteps, I let out a sigh. I felt it was too perfect. Or I felt it was perfect too. It was so perfectly done. I believe no further projection will be as perfect as that.
じゃあな。今までありがとう。
I bid farewell to that which was part of me until now. That golden sheath that protected her. Honestly, it looks a lot more purple. I will never forget it, at least in the last picture. Even if it leaves my body, its figure has been engraved into my heart.